Hello friends, welcome to my channel, myself Parag Dambulkar. In this video, we will see one important concept in programming languages, that is virtual computer. So we'll start with definition of computer. So there are various definitions of computer. So one definition is it is an integrated set of algorithms and data structures. So, whatever the aim or objective that we want to achieve, so it can be achieved through algorithms, and for that, whatever the data that we require, so we access that data or we save that data into data structure. So, integrated set of algorithms and data structures is called as computer. Now, how this computer is implemented? So there are three implementation of computer. One by directly hardware, then one by firmware, and third by virtual machine. And fourth is combination of these three. Now see, what by hardware? So when we are implementing computer directly by hardware devices, for example, we have processor. In that processor we have registers, and in that we use our arithmetic and logic unit and control unit, and some instructions are executed over there. So by using all those things, by using these hardware devices, by using storage through registers, if we are implementing this computer, then this is called as hardware realization. Second is firmware realization. Now see, firmware is also called as a microcode. And what do you mean by microcode? Microcode means basic level machine instructions. Basic level machine instructions. So when it is implemented, computer is implemented by basic level machine instructions, so it is called as firmware realization. Simple example I will tell. So when we start our computer, BIOS, basic input output system. So BIOS, that is a machine instructions, some set of machine instruction that is saved in ROM, it get loaded, and by that our computer is get started. So that is there we are implementing computer by this firmware. Firmware are microcode. So firmware or microcode means collection of basic level machine instructions, and doing this coding is called as a micro programming. So here we are implementing these algorithms and data structures by micro programming, where we are writing microcode. Microcode is also called as firmware. Third is by virtual machine. By virtual machine means directly we are implementing computer by using some softwares. So softwares, those are written by some programming languages, where programs are written in some programming languages. And in that programming languages we are implementing algorithms, and there we are using some data structure. So directly by some softwares, those softwares are written by using some programming languages. By that, if we are implementing computer, then we call it virtual machine. And fourth option to implement computer is combination of all this. One example that we will take, we access our web pages, we access websites. So for that, how computer is implemented at different levels, that we will see. So here we'll see different layers of virtual computers for web application. Now see, so we'll start from the hardware level. Now see, for that we require hardware. So there we require processor, there we require the registers, there we require arithmetic and logic unit, there we require the control unit. So hardware that we require, and it is implemented by physical devices. Here computer is implemented by the hardware directly. Then next by firmware. So again BIOS, that's the basic level machine instructions. So the BIOS is get loaded into our RAM, okay, and through that BIOS, our computer is get started. So how firmware is getting implemented by machine language instructions or by microcode. Microcode that means firmware. Then above that, so above hardware, we are running firmware and microcode. So for example, BIOS. Above that, we are implementing operating system. So operating system is get loaded in our machine, and operating system providing environment to run all the application. Again, operating system is nothing but a software only, and it is get implemented by machine language programs or machine language instructions. Then above this, so operating system has some libraries. These libraries provide support to install these web browsers, for example, say Firefox and Google Chrome. So this operating system has some library which provides supports to install these web browsers. So these libraries we are using from the operating system. Then above this, we have these softwares. These softwares, these web browsers, for example, Google Chrome and Firefox. All these are the softwares, and again, these softwares are written by using some programming languages. So maybe C language, Java language, or any other programming language. So these are the web browsers. And above and in this web browser here we are running our application. So again, web applications are nothing but the programs only. So our Gmail code or Facebook code or whatever the website that we are accessing, whatever the web pages we are accessing, those are written by using some programming languages, maybe JSP, PHP, Servlet, HTML, CSS, JavaScript, anything. So those are the web applications we are running. So for that we'll get some input data, and after running everything we'll provide some output. So here for web applications we are using computer at all levels. So at hardware level, above hardware, firmware, above this operating system. Then operating system has some libraries to install these web browsers. Then above this, we are installing web browsers, and in these web browsers, we are running web applications, and these web applications will have some input, and after doing some computation it is providing some output. So in this way, web applications are implemented by computers, and here computer is implemented at all layers. So here that we have told is fourth one. So here fourth one, we are implementing computer at all these levels. So this is how virtual machine is implemented or computer is implemented. So friends, I hope you like this video. If yes, then click on like, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to press bell icon so that you will get notification of my next video. So stay connected. Thank you.